Okay.
Welcome and thank you for joining our first virtual Open Studio here at Cornell Tech. Open Studio.
We're Buzr, and we're connecting your phone to your intercom. My name is Tony Liebel, an MBA at Cornell Tech and former operations consultant. My co-founder, Jeremy Walker, is an electrical and computer engineer. This is an old walk-up building, and it has a buzzer system that is often over 80 years old. It is very frustrating to the people that live in the building because they miss packages and can't let their guests in if they are not home. And landlords are not upgrading these systems because it is very costly and disruptive for them to do so. Companies you may know, like Ring, don't offer any products for these old buildings, limiting people's options. While that old buzzer system is annoying for people such as renters, owners, and landlords, it is also causing all types of headaches for those brands that depend on getting in your building's front door. Brands like Amazon Fresh for your groceries or UPS for your shipments. And this is our solution, a beautiful piece of hardware called Buzr Pro. Buzr Pro is super easy to install and allows anyone, including renters, to upgrade the way they interact with their front door. The key to Buzr is that we only replace the intercom that is in the apartment and nothing else. It's as easy to install as a Nest thermostat, and it empowers anyone in an old building to live in the future. Let's see it in action.
Hi, who is it?
I'm trying to drop off a package.
While those features are great, we're also working on functionality to provide virtual keys to trusted parties and integrate directly with shipping companies. In addition, we offer over a year of battery life. Now, let's talk about competition. Before Buzr, your options were pretty limited. You could either leave notes at your front door for the UPS guy, or you could convince your landlord to spend over $5,000 to upgrade your entire building and then live through that renovation project. This is exactly what our competitors like Latch and Butterfly MX want you to do. How about instead, you pay $189 with a $6 per month subscription and install it on your own in less than 15 minutes. And if that doesn't fit your budget, we have another option, Buzr Mini, a non-audio version of Buzr for $8 per month. The beauty of Buzr Mini is we can produce them for less than $12. So, how many apartments could actually use a product like Buzr? The answer is 20 million compatible apartments in just the oldest metros in the US and Canada. The older the city, the more likely Buzr is compatible. Those older cities are global, and they represent 125 million total units. To further expand on that number, we estimate our total addressable market to be $24 billion and over $4 billion in annual subscription revenues. And guess what? People want Buzr. We validated demand through a social media campaign. In less than 24 hours, we had over 60 people sign up for our beta test and could boast a $1.50 acquisition cost. When we spoke to people that signed up, we found that they were renters, landlords, co-op board members, and brokers that all have been looking for this exact solution.
Now it's time to get technical. Buzr is built to be universally compatible with all legacy systems. We've achieved this through patentable technology to transmit audio from the building to your phone, as well as proprietary circuitry that isolates our product from interfering with anything in the building. And we've confirmed this across 24 different systems. We are well on our way to getting our product into the hands of those that are eagerly awaiting it. The Buzr enclosure has been finalized for mass production. Our circuit boards are built for both Buzr Mini and Buzr Pro, and our app is live on the Apple App Store. And not only is it built, we are proud that it is already installed and in people's homes.
Our go-to-market plan is to sell directly to those living in apartments to prove to landlords that you want the product. We're also going to be very friendly with those brands that are frustrated with your front door. Our goal is to be the solutions partner to anyone or any company trying to get into the front door of apartment buildings through easy and secure integrations with our hardware. We're Buzr. Go to getbuzr.com and sign up to bring your apartment into the future. Thank you.
Hi, and thank you for joining us on our first virtual Open Studio. I'm here live on the Cornell Tech campus, and we are joined virtually by the finalists whom you just saw. Everyone, let's give our audience a quick wave. There they are. Good to see all of you. I hope you all enjoyed the presentations. We are so proud of the finalists and all of the teams that have persevered through our Spring Studio program through conditions that no one expected when we started. In a few minutes, you will have an opportunity to connect with the finalists and learn more about them by scrolling down on the Open Studio website. All of the teams were excellent, but our job is to pick the top 4 winners who will each receive a $100,000 investment from Cornell Tech to continue to build their company. To do this, we assembled a panel that includes leadership from Cornell Tech and a group of accomplished external investors and practitioners, and our thanks go to that panel. On the panel, we have Irene Au of Khosla Ventures, Thatcher Bell, our head of Startup Studio, Morgan Beller of Calibra, Professor Tanzim Chowdhury of Cornell Tech, Professor and Associate Dean Deborah Estrin of Cornell Tech, Fernando Gomez Becerra, our Director of Runway and Spinouts at Cornell Tech, Aaron Holiday of Cornell Tech and also co-founder of 645 Ventures, Liza Landsman of New Enterprise Associates, Lad Lakshan, co-founder of Turtle and a past Cornell Tech spinout, our Dean and Vice Provost, Greg Morissette, Neve O'Hara of Biosha, a Cornell Tech runway startup, Judy Spitz of Cornell Tech and Executive Director of Breakthrough Tech, Caitlin Strandberg of Layer Hippo, Mayo Spence of Bessemer, David Tisch of Box Group. David was the first head of Startup Studio, and we are grateful for his continued involvement. And finally, Jay Walker, founder of Priceline, and more recently, ActiveJack and Pedant. Real-world engagement is essential to everything we do in the studio, so we deeply thank our panel for the care that they took to evaluate each of the teams and provide insightful feedback. The judges on the panel are a snapshot of the hundreds of leaders from industry who have supported the studio and Cornell Tech, joining countless video feedback sessions to make this year a success despite these unusual circumstances. We came together to choose the 4 winners of the $100,000 investment, but we also picked a runner-up who will be offered resources and support from the Cornell Tech spinout team. But one more thing before we get to the winners, I do want to take another moment to thank our studio team, Leandra Elberger and Tyler Rorick, and our Spring Studio instructors, Thatcher Bell, Chad Dickerson, and Bradley Horowitz, who themselves adapted to our new format and created an exceptionally successful semester. And of course, thank you to the Cornell Tech faculty and academic leadership who are steadfast supporters of the studio. So I know everyone is anxiously awaiting the decision, so let's get to it. Our first award winner came together in Israel over winter break to solve a real need in our hospital system. Their traction and dedication really impressed the judges. So congratulations en route.
Hey, thank you so much. Shout out to Mike Matan, everyone in Israel. It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Great. It's hard not to be moved by the personal story behind our second winner. We are pleased to support a founder with a deep tech product that is sure to change lives. Congratulations, Invictus BCI.
Oh, thank you so much. I really want to thank Cornell Tech so much for giving me this opportunity and all the instructors for all the help. Thank you.
Our third winner has identified an important problem that families face and is using sleek design and technology to make staying organized a lot easier. Congratulations, congratulations in one place.
This is super exciting. Thanks everyone who tuned in to check it out, and big thank you to the Cornell Tech studio team for helping us grow over the year. And we're pumped to keep building. Thanks.
And our fourth winner has been hustling since first arriving at Cornell Tech and probably before. Tenants across the country and around the world will soon be able to control access to their homes with a single click. Congratulations, Buzr.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for everybody that's offered so much support along the way, and looking forward to getting Buzr out into the world. Thank you.
While we can only provide financial support to 4 companies, there is one more company that struck us with their promise and energy, and we're pleased to name this company as a runner-up and provide them with support through access to our Cornell Tech spin-out team and the weekly scrums with all the spin-outs and runways, founder networking events, investor introductions, and much more. Please join me congratulating as a runner-up, Ash. So congratulations again to the Startup Award winners. During the program, you only saw 10 of the dozens of teams that built incredible things this semester at Cornell Tech. So now you have a chance to connect with some of those teams during our live breakout rooms. You can join any of the 9 breakout rooms by scrolling down and clicking on the button to join a Zoom room, where you'll hear from some student teams and have a chance to ask them questions. So thank you again, and we hope you'll stick around and explore. Stay safe and good day.